Your back muscles aren't just for looks. They are one of the most underrated systems in the human body. I am Ioannis.Giannaris, an exercise scientist. I work with individuals, mainly clinical cases, to help them improve their quality of life through exercising. And today we're going to discuss about the 3 physiological facts that make your back muscles vital for your long-term health. Many people ignore that back muscles carry the spine. Yes, muscles don't just move your body, they also hold your bones and joints in place. That's why once we get older and we stop training them, they become neurologically inactive. The brain literally stops sending signals, and the weakness, the atrophy of the muscles, becomes very obvious very fast. Now, for most people, that might not seem a big deal, but all that compression on the spine results in less oxygen, poor blood flow, and more stress on your system in general. And that stressful pattern forces your system to release more cortisol through the HPA axis, and all that driving the aging process faster than it should. You need to know that your back is the 3rd or 4th biggest muscle complex in your body. And here is why that matters. When muscles are active and functional, they pull glucose sugar directly from your blood through what the science calls GLUT4 receptors. So as you understand, the bigger the muscle, the more glucose it pulls. And that pattern directly improves how your insulin works. And insulin is one of the most important hormones in your body. Its job is simple: bringing energy to your cells. And without healthy insulin function, you decline in many health aspects. Also, that muscle complex improves the blood flow to your brain. In my experience, the vast majority of people who had issues with their neck and chronic headaches had one thing in common: overactive, overloaded upper traps. The science says that tight muscles under too much tension disrupt normal function. But that overactivity on your upper traps is very fixable. Not with massages though. You need to strengthen the muscles between your shoulder blades, your rhomboids, your lower middle traps. And then the nervous system automatically tells to those tight upper traps to relax. That mechanism is called reciprocal inhibition. And once that tension releases, blood flow in that area improves significantly. And as we know from biology, blood carries oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and removes waste from that area. So restoring that blood flow is not a small thing. It's a mechanism that must be prioritized. And muscle function is one of its primary drivers. So treat your back muscles accordingly. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to train your back muscles with weights. Resistance training is one of the biggest investments you can do for your long-term health. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next one. Kisses and much love from me, guys.